Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your July monthly forecast. All right, let's take a look. That's so in crescent moon, intricacies in industry. There is a new door or there is a new path that's going to be opening up for you, and it's going to be like a luscious one. Probably that for you right now, if you're going to be looking into it, you feel like, not really sure if if that really suits me or if they're going to be paying me well. I mean, you're going to be a little bit skeptical at the beginning, but something is about to be over. Wherever you are right now, whatever it is that you do, whatever, position, company, it's time for you to go and fulfill another purpose. You have a brand new burger. Yeah, a brand new beginning. I don't know, maybe you're gonna be in burger industry. You're gonna be in a like a new venture or a new somebody might also be eating burger right now. Okay, 3 or 4. Definitely this is gonna be a brand new beginning. Do not hold back. Some of you have, I don't know, maybe you've wasted so much money in bitcoins or some digital currencies and feel like you did not really get the right amount of or the targeted investment that you really want. Okay, so for some reason you really need to give this up. Okay, you are going to be going through a, I don't know, maybe like a training, short course, going back to school. For singles, you're going to be meeting the one. It will be around summer or winter, okay? Or it will be right after your journey around spring, autumn, okay? You also need to nurture your spiritual health, okay? If you've been avoiding this, please look for more ways on how to heal yourself, how to, I mean, if you're not really that spiritual, then probably you're just religious. When was the last time that you went to the church, right? All right. Wow. In the past, probably some of you just came out from a, I don't know, like a very bad breakup, a bad relationship. There was like cheating, deception. Some of you found out that your boyfriend impregnated somebody, or some of you found out that they've been keeping a secret family from you, or some of you they were actually married, and I mean there's like a very bad breakup or relationship and you really put your all into this person. The problem here is Pisces, you do have a sharp intuition, but whenever when it comes to your own, you don't really listen because you're always in denial of the fact of the truth that your guides and your ancestors are presenting to you. Sometimes you are that stubborn that you feel like, oh, maybe it's not true. Maybe it's just a pigment of my imagination. Maybe it's just my paranoia. Maybe it's my shadow. All right. But you know what? Um, hmm, it's like you gave your all to this person, and in return, they gave you nothing back. But you know what? In a relationship, when you give something, do not expect anything in return because it's not transactional. It's not like you're buying something from a store and you're expecting change or receipt. So no return or exchange. All right. Consider this a donation. But when you found out what this person has been hiding from you, it tear you apart. Actually, you found out something in the past. You shrug it off, you set it aside, and for you, it's like, you know what? Um, maybe I'm just like overthinking things. Because you already have a lot of faith and a lot of love for this person that you tend to blind yourself with your what ifs and what might have been and what could have been, maybe this, maybe that. Okay. But it turns out that all along your intuition's been right. So karmically, do you know that you can also get a karma by by not listening to your intuition? Because you're supposed to be looking after yourself, you know? This person have cost you a lot of your money, a lot of your probably your time. I'm also seeing that somebody is some of you, they I mean, like if you want to explore something sexually, that's normal. But if somebody will be inserting some unusual objects inside of you, that's abuse. All right. And that person is actually mental. You know this. But some of you, I'm seeing that you've been gone through that situation where you thought it's okay. We're just experimenting. Oh, it's okay. We're just like exploring. It's not exploration. That's abuse. And you should have stopped it right from the very beginning because this person is crazy. Look, this person's just playing tricks on you. Probably that they can see that you're so head over heels with them and that this person feels like, oh, even if, like I'm gonna make you eat my dirt, you will. So this person is a karmic. I don't know. I'm also picking up that this person could also be really diabolic, somebody who is possessed, or they are shapeshifter. Because whatever it is that they do to you every time that you have sex is not human. Okay. So some of you, this relationship already costed you your career, your finances. All right. And it seems like this person have tried to make you codependent on them, but don't. Because this person just want to clip your wings, wants to impale you, probably wants to paralyze you, just for you to depend on them so that they can treat you like a little puppet. All right. This person is crazy. Cut it off. All right. Cut it off. All right. Let's take a look now at your finances. We'll be looking into the extended more. All right. What's going to be coming your way? You have somebody around your workplace that acts like probably they're close to you, you're close together, or this person is your best friend, they got your back, blah blah blah. But this person is just like watching you each and every move. And if ever that you cut across them or you block their way, that it's gonna be easy for them to flick you. Like get out of my way. So do not trust anyone around your workplace. All right. Mm, I'm getting that you might be going on a trip, but you don't want to go. This could be like a work related trip and you don't want to go. Okay. You don't want to, I don't know, like intuitively you feel like it's not really going to be a good idea, but you're going to be supported by your boss, by your bosses. Now, the thing here is, you know that you're being set up, but you cannot really voice this out because you feel like nobody's listening, nobody will listen, nobody will believe, especially if you're dealing with somebody who's also a boss. And then you know that this person is like kind of insecure, in whichever shape or form it is. But no one will believe you and say, like, whoa, really? This, boss is insecure of you? You're dreaming. So you got nothing to do but to stay quiet. And this person feels like, haha, yeah, try to speak up, try to say something. Nobody would believe you. But there's one, all right, there's one, probably their personal assistant, but this person's already fired. You're gonna be coming across this person's information, and they're also gonna be saying something to you. Whatever information that you're gonna be gathering up about this boss of yours, it will be very useful in the future for you to go against this person. And I feel like this person already have a history of harassment and framing up somebody. Whatever it is, I feel like you are going to be brought up into this person's life to finally receive their karma. You're going to be balancing the scale. You're going to be winning. You're going to be going through a lot of hurdles and a lot of probably unfair situation, okay? But don't worry. You are being guided to resolve the situation, okay? For you, it might be a very scary situation or scary path, but you're going to be winning at the end. All right, you're going to be winning at the end. Don't worry about it. So let's take a look at your love life, couples. So some of you, if you have like 8, 9, 11 kids, and right after all of these kids that you've already had with this person that is so responsible, probably some of you are dealing with an addict or drunkard, probably dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person, and I'm also seeing like a violent history, that's going to be a problem. Okay. Uh, I mean, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for from the universe? For them to wake you up and say, "Get out of there." All right. This person, sorry, your person. Every time that they just like walk across you, every time that they just bump into you, you're pregnant. And how many kids do you already have now? This person doesn't have any direction in their life, pretty much codependent, very childish, immature. And I'm also seeing like a violent environment. So if you're only thinking about your kids, I'm seeing one of your kids will have, or you're dealing with, oh my God, like I'm really seeing somebody that has a lot of kids. Like you're very fertile, you know. I don't know, probably that your egg is like egg of a fish. Okay. I'm getting another one that will be on the way. If you have 11 kids, there will be the 12th. If you have 8, there will be 9. If you have 9, there will be 10s. One of your kids actually swims with their eyes. There's a tendency that as they grow old, it might get worse. I don't want to say it, okay, but you need to. It might be a little bit of an expensive, it might be a little bit of expensive medication or treatment or rehabilitation, whatever. One of you, you have a child that has a hole in their heart. The other one, might have some seasonal disease or flu or something like that, and they might, there might be something or someone to really need to really look after. They're very fragile. So this is what I'm trying to say. Okay, your person, you should have cut this off right from the very beginning. Probably that they have a job, but if someone is an addict or someone has some devices, unhealthy vices, no matter how big or small you earn, it's never going to be good enough. You need to do something for yourself. You need to do something. Some of you are actually educated, but you're not really using it for your right career. You need to start, I don't know, some of you needs to move into a new place or new house, probably pack your things, pack your kids, go somewhere safe and far away from this person. You know how it is that when you truly love somebody, but every time that you're together, it's a disaster. I'm pretty sure that some of you can actually relate to this. All right, probably not all of you, but some. Like when you're with somebody, you love them with all your heart. You're ready to give even the last breath. But every time that you're together, you clash. You're in each other's necks, and you know, you always fight, you always argue, you always banter. So, Pisces, when are you gonna wake up? And this person is not even giving you money. Not even giving you money. All right. And even if you're gonna say that you really love this person, you have a very large family. I don't know, but when it's time for you to wake up, all right, it's time for you to wake up. What's the bottom line of this? Some of you are going to be getting a divorce. All right. And some of you are already on the verge of, I don't know, something like a child support and child custody. What's the bottom line? You're going to be getting what you want. You need to stand up in your own feet. Please do not even think of your love life for now. All right. If you have this, like a lot of kids, please don't even think of your love life for now. Okay. You're going to be getting a job within the next 9 months or 9 days or 9 weeks. And I feel like you're going to be sticking around to that. Some of you, it's going to be with the government. I'm getting postal office or something like it has something to do with courier or logistics. God. Like what I said, please do not even think of your love life for now. Okay, please. Think of yourself, think of your kids. Because like what I said, every time that you just bump into someone, you're pregnant. You are that fertile. Probably it's a gift, but it's gonna be a burden later on. So, okay, like what I've mentioned, if you have 8, 9, 11 kids, please, okay, you need to start thinking, you need to start thinking a lot harder for yourself, for your kids, for the sake of your kids, not for yourself, but for the sake of your kids. All right. The person that you're with, probably the father of your kids, is your karmic. It's time for you to get out of it. And don't wait for another child because I feel like there will be another child that's going to be on the way. All right. Every time that there's in a reading, every time that I say, like, oh, you're going to get pregnant, you're going to have a child, blah, blah, blah. And then someone will say, oh, I'm barren, or I'm like this, I'm like that. Uh, it's been a while, and I'm celibate, and blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden, boom, they met someone, had sex. Of course, when you're celibate, it's going to be a road runner. Okay. And then some of you, like when you're really in the mood and the moon is right, and then suddenly you had sex and boom, eggs are hatched, there goes the baby. So when I say that you're gonna get pregnant and there's another baby on the way, please, please, please be careful. All right, be careful. All right, singles. If you're dealing with somebody who never treated you right, probably dealing with a Capricorn, Sagittarius, well, the dark side of the Capricorn, okay? And you thought that this person actually has a lot of money. This person is a liar. You don't actually know them like really much. And I feel like this person is a con artist. They've been treated you so badly and you still don't really get it. All right. You're masochistic. It's like you like it when somebody treats you worse or treats you bad. And the more they treat you bad, the more you love them. It might sound crazy, but it does exist. Okay, you're masochistic. So just give me a second. So you were stuck in this situation, then you walked away, tried to have your brand new beginning. This person actually owe you money. 6,000, 3,000. Oh my God, I hope it's not 30 and 60. But yeah, this person actually owes you money. All right. Right now, right after breaking up with this person, right after leaving their life, you're good, you're great, you're happy, you've been so successful, but you're still wishing for this person to come back for what? To validate? That you're good, you're great, that they should be proud of you. This person is sick in the head, they're mental. You're trying and you're pining for someone who is mentally disturbed. And this person, even probably that they're not hurting you physically, but they're hurting you and tormenting you mentally and emotionally. This person is sadist. Okay. Probably that you lived once together, or probably that you really expected that this person will be marrying you. But I don't really feel like that in this person's calendar. That's actually part of the plan. You need to be careful. Okay. You're dealing with somebody who's very non-committal, and this is like a flashing red flag right in front of you. You'd be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini. Yeah. You need to steer clear out of this person's way. If they owe you money, let it go, because that's just going to be like another tool or another way for them to have a grip over you, or probably to have a control over you. Let it go. Now, to some of you, all right, who is dealing with a Libra, this person tried to hide their affair with somebody in the past, but now this person is already experiencing karma. The one that they're with, that they thought will be their asset, probably just recently lost their job and now is kind of relying on them. And this Libra is not, they thought that this, this person is going to be their end all be all, but unfortunately it did not really bode well for them. I mean, Pisces, I can see that you're going to have like a big success coming your way when it comes to your, some of you will become like super popular. There is a fame and recognition that I can see coming in, especially if you have a Leo in your chart. But the person that you're dealing with, oh, probably that you're dealing with somebody who's also in the public eye, probably a celebrity or something like that. Yeah, this person just uh, abruptly. Hold on, I almost fell off my chair. Anyway, um, this person just suddenly cut you off, ghosted you, and then you were like chasing their ass for like weeks or months without even, without any communication. They're just too full of shit, and like they're just telling you all these stupid alibis, like, oh, I'm just trying to find myself, thinking about things. But this person is already working their way out of your life. They're just waiting for you to make a decision. And now that you're finally out of this person's life, now this person is going to be coming back into your life soon. All right. It's not for you to reject them. You do have a lot of feelings, but please, this is supposed to come to an end. You were actually fished out of this person's life or person's trouble so that they won't drag you down. Okay, somebody is, I don't know, someone is not really good in managing their finances, or someone is, they have a lot of obligations, and if ever that you're actually with them, they're going to be dragging you with them. So their main karma is the person that they chose over you, they don't want that person anymore. They are trying to do their best just to push that person away so that they can make a big comeback to you. And that's going to be a big no no. I don't know. It's up to you. All right. This person will come right through you and right after you, begging for your forgiveness. Like, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. And sometimes, the reason why we actually hold on to a relationship is because of our pride. It's because of our ego, not because that we truly love that person. Because always remember, true love is self-love. Okay? Ah, I just said it. Self-love. Sick and tired, deuces. Yeah, this person's gonna be like stalking you or already stalking you. Okay? But they're gonna be determined. The shitty twin flame, like connection. There will be reconciliation. Toxic love. I love you, I hate you. Just give me a second, okay? All right. And even if you'll try to fix this is like fixing a broken mirror. You can put it all together, but it's never going to be the same again. All right. Give them a cold shoulder. All right. It might hurt you only at the beginning, but those tears that you're going to be rolling, it's actually for you. It's not for them. And the next tears that will also be rolling, it's not probably, it's not going to be you. It's them. All right. Distraction, make it rain. You know, not because that you're in a twin flame situation doesn't mean that you have to end up together. Sometimes you're only destined to be, in that kind of union because you need to heal each other. It's always your choice, although it's actually not your choice. Like what I said, you're going to be running in circles, but you need to heal first, right before the two of you could be together, and right before you can have that union. And so far, this person is broken, okay? Broken in each and any possible way. They've been thinking a lot about you, unfinished business, controversy. Oh, they're going to be caught up in a controversy. Okay. And they're going to be seducing you sexually because they know that you still desire them. But it's up to you. It is up to you. All right, let's take a look now at your house. And we'll be looking into your extended. You can find the link down there below to my Patreon. Okay. I'm also open for pre-recorded video readings. 3 quick questions, which is for 15 minutes only. Um, you can get your reading within the next 24 to 48 hours. All right, links down there below to my website, but I prefer live phone call. Okay, so that I can also tap into your energy. But if you're shy to talk to me, you can go for the pre-recorded. All right. Ooh. If you're pregnant right now, that's the first message that I'm getting. You might have some problems with parasites. All right. You might actually have some problems with the parasites. All right. Or something about your heart that might actually create a complication in your pregnancy. Um, I'm sorry, but I'm not being judgmental, all right? But come to think of it, how are you going to be able to feed 12 kids? And not to mention, this 3 or 4 of your kids will have some medical needs. All right. It's not that easy to get a like an appointment. It takes sometimes it takes weeks or months. Luckily, if it's going to be weeks, you have to be in a long queue. Some of you will also have some issues with your. There is something that is blocked in your heart artery. Okay, whichever part of your body that when you wake up you have this numbness or tingling sensation, and it takes hours for your blood to circulate properly. You need to go and check out with your doctor. All right, where is the blockage coming from? And don't take any over the counter medicine. Go and visit the doctor. Some of you, um, going to the beach and morning sun will also be good for you. All right. Anyway, hope to see you. Hope to see you at the extended. If not, have a great month of July. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live calls, just go visit me at my website, sfclearpoint.com. Let's see you.